Welcome dear students, I am Professor Nitin from Omkar Engineering Classes, Goregaon West. Welcome to my YouTube channel OEC. Today we will be discussing about the diploma engineering subject called Maths 3, which is considered to be a little difficult subject by all students, but believe me, subject is not that difficult. It is manageable with systematic efforts. As per Msbte syllabus, integration, application of derivatives, probability, these are the major topics which is covered in this particular syllabus. It is observed that very frequently the certain sums are very much repeated in the different board papers. You need to understand and study that pattern to clear the subject. Today we will be understanding the most frequently asked questions in the Msbte exam. The topic we are covering is application of derivative in first round. In case of application of derivatives, the first topic will be slope, tangent, normal and gradient. In that case, you need to take derivative of given equation in all cases and substitute the value of x or theta. Once you see tangent, normal, gradient or slope, you need to find dy by dx, and dy by dx will be m and m will be the slope, which will allot you 4 marks. The second type is maxima and minima. In case of maxima and minima, you need to apply simple equations, simple rule of mathematics to find the equation. You need to follow simple steps. First, find equation. Second, find derivative. Third, find x. Fourth, find second derivative. Fifth, substitute the value of x in second derivative. After substituting the value of x in second derivative, if answer is negative, then product is maximum. This is second type. Dear students, maths is really easy. You need to understand the steps and follow the things. Third and the final type of this application of derivative will be radius of curvature and curvature. Radius of curvature and curvature has a reciprocal formula. You need to understand the formula, find first derivative of the equation, find second derivative of the equation, substitute the value and get your 4 marks. As per Msbte, weightage of this topic is 16 marks, types are 3. So they will be repeating one type, either tangent, normal, gradient, or maxima and minima, or radius of curvature and curvature. This is how you will be getting 16 marks in first topic, that is called as application of derivative. Dear students, now we will be discussing about the second chapter, which is nothing but the integration, which is most important because weightage of this topic will be 20 marks. They will ask at least 5 problems from integration. Let us see which are the possible types. First type is nothing but the simple formula application, multiplication of root x, division of root x, or simple x raised to n formula. Integration of x raised to n will be x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Possible type is quotient plus remainder upon divisor, in which you have to divide numerator and denominator, and the formula which will be applied is quotient plus remainder upon divisor, and in last step you need to apply the integration formula, which will allow you to get 4 marks. Third possible type is x square should be alone, because in integration formula, in all formulas x square is alone. So divide each and every term of the equation with the multiplier of x square, which is given in the problem. Third possible type is a trigonometric type, in which you need to apply simple trigonometric formulas, and last step will be integration. In third type, denominator is ax square plus bx plus c, in which half into coefficient of x, the whole bracket square, is the formula, so that you can use the basic integration formula and you can finish off your last step to get 4 marks. And in next type, the formula will be, if you see in denominator sin x, cos x, sin 2x, cos 2x, then you need to apply the method of standard substitution. In the method of standard substitution, standard values you have to understand and substitute in the problem, so that you will get your 4 marks. The next corresponding type will be, if you will see in denominator sin square x and cos square x, you need to divide each and every term of the equation by cos square x. Next possible type and the final type of the integration will be integration by partial fraction. You need to split the denominator with a and b, or with a, b and c, and positively if the x square is appearing in denominator, then bx plus c. The only thing, last step will be integration, and you need to apply the formulas carefully so that you will get your 4 marks. This is how you can get all 20 marks from integration. Any 5 types they will ask, because in Msbte pattern 20 marks are mandatory in the board paper. The next type will be definite integral, in which upper value and lower value will be given. You need to apply the basic formulas of integration, solve till second last step. In last step will be upper value minus lower value in place of variable. The most important type is property 5 and property 6. In property 5 you will see lower value 0, and in property 6 you will see both values are given. In all cases, second last step will be integration of dx and answer will be x, and the last step you have to substitute upper value minus lower value. But 2 problems they will definitely ask. One is property 5 and second is property 6. This is nothing but a definite integration. This is how you can get your 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is 12 marks. Dear students, we will be discussing now the next topic called differential equation. The topic is important because weightage as per Msbte is 20 marks. The first thing they will ask from this topic is find order and degree. In this case, you need to take highest order and take degree of the corresponding order. This is the basic key to solve this problem. Second type they will ask you, eliminate the arbitrary constant or form the differential equation. Meaning of both questions will be same. In this case, suppose a is the arbitrary constant, b is the arbitrary constant. The thumb rule is, if one arbitrary constant is given, then one derivative. If two arbitrary constant is given, then two derivative, that means second derivative. This is how you can solve this problem. The third type will be verify or show that so and so is the differential equation of so and so. In this type you need to see what needs to be proved. In that, if first derivative is asked, then you need to take first derivative of the given equation. If they ask to prove first derivative in the solution, you need to take first derivative of the given equation. If they ask second derivative, you need to take second derivative till second last step. In last step, you need to match your answer which the equation which needs to be proved. This is how you can solve this problem. In case of differential equation, methods are equally important, dear students. The first method is variable separable form. In this case, x and y has to be separated in LHS and RHS, and next step has to be integrating after separating the variables. Next type is reducible to variable separable form. In that case, you can't separate x and y due to equation, say x plus y plus z, or x plus y plus 3 is equal to something. You need to take v instead of that equation, take derivative and separate v and x terms, and after separating variables you can solve problem by integrating. In third case, homogeneous differential equation. In that case, dy by dx is equal to something upon something. In that case, you need to take y is equal to vx as a standard substitution. You need to find out dy by dx, substitute the value of dy by dx in the given equation, separate the variable and solve the problem. Most importantly, they will ask linear differential equation and exact differential equation. First will be exact differential equation, that is nothing but m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. You need to find out m and n. In case of m, you need to take derivative by taking x constant. In case of n, you need to take derivative by taking y constant. If answer is same, the category of the equation will be exact. And in case of solving the problem, you have to solve the problem like integration of m dx plus integration of n dy. In case of integration of m dx, you need to take y as a constant term, and in case of integration of n dy, pure y term you need to consider. This is nothing but the exact differential equation. Last and the final type we will discuss, dear friends, a linear differential equation. The type will be dy by dx plus py is equal to q. In that case, you need to find out p and q While finding the integrating factor, the formula is e raised to integration of p dx. E raised to integration of p dx, you need to substitute the value of p and find the integrating factor. And if you need to find out the solution, you have to substitute the appropriate formula. This is the basic technique of solving these problems so that you can gain 20 marks, and it will help you to clear your M3. By using these simple techniques, you can get your 20 marks in differential equation. Believe me students, mathematics 3 is quite easy to clear, and I am sure you can do it. Students, the last and final topic is probability and probability distribution. In this topic, certain problems are asked very frequently. One type is problem based on cards, dice and coins. Second is addition theorem. Third is Poisson distribution. These three topics will definitely give you 12 marks. So all in all, by using all these three formulas, three techniques, you can get your 12 marks and you can clear your Maths 3 paper, I am quite sure.